Good morning, everybody. As you can see, it's a little after 7. I'm getting ready to go to work. I wanted to do an update on Miranda and the baby. Excuse the mess over there in the corner. That's the cat's corner. We have a baby. My son and I left 7 o'clock Saturday morning. Today's Monday. Her blood pressure was up and down all night. Wasn't feeling real good. And the baby wasn't doing really good. So when we get down there about an hour later, the doctors, nurses come in, said that they were going to do a C-section. They were going to take the baby. So my son got all did up in the scrubs and everything that, like not the scrubs, but that gown you have to wear and everything. They left him in with Miranda. They did a epidural and numbed her from the waist down. And at 1:22 Saturday afternoon, little Mr. Dakota, at 3 pounds, 19 and a half inches long, was born. Breathing on his own, screaming to be a banshee. Like, he was awesome. My son came in the waiting room bawling like a baby, showing pictures, proud as could be. Mama is great. She did get a tubalization, so they don't want no more babies. Now, later in the day, Saturday, Miranda was hemorrhaging a little bit, so they got that under control. And we just found out this morning that they are releasing Miranda Wednesday to come home. Now, again, it's bittersweet. The baby will have to remain in the hospital for several weeks. Now, his sugar's good, blood pressure is good, but they did pre-warn, my son and Miranda that when they came in later that day to see the baby, that it is going to look scary because he has a CPAP on. They're feeding him with tubes. He's got IVs in. It's a lot to take in on a 3-pound baby. As a lot of you, I'm sure, maybe know, whether you either went through the NICU or someone had a baby that was born, premature. But again, as of this morning, now he did lose a little bit of weight. So he is under 3 pounds. But I think a lot of babies, when they're born, at first lose a little bit of weight. I know mine did. But normally, they're like 6, 7, 8-pound babies. You know what I mean? So we really don't want Dakota losing any more weight. But they will adjust everything as needed. And she is breastfeeding. So anyway, I'm a grandma. Miranda and Scott, got a new baby, and the baby's got siblings that are going to love him and spoil him. And I could not thank God enough for the way it turned out. Since, he had to be born early, it could not have went any better other than if she would have carried him full term, because I was there, Scott was there, her mom and stepdad were able to come down. So she had all of us there with her. And again, Scott was in the operating room with her, sitting at the top of her head whenever the baby was born. So again, Dakota's out. So far, he's doing good. Mama's doing good. Thank you for your thoughts, for your prayers, for your emails, for your cards. I so greatly appreciate each and every one of you, and so does Miranda and Scott. And most of all, important above everything, thank you, Jesus. I don't care what anybody says, and I'm not saying it to be mean, but you are not going to tell me that he does not answer prayers, and you're not going to tell me that he does not perform miracles, because this could have definitely went a whole different way. So please continue praying that Dakota will get bigger and healthier to where he will be able to graduate from the NICU and come home with mom and dad. Again, everybody, thank you. Sorry for rambling. I got to get off of here and get to work. I will continue updating you all as I get updates. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I love each and every one of you. So blessed to have you all for my YouTube family. All right, everybody, take care till we talk again. Bye.